Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Ultra League. So the Open Great, Ultra, and Master League are all going to be available for the rest of the season. And yeah, we're taking a look at a non-XL team. So this trainer does have a YouTube channel. The link will be in the description down below. So Gyarados in the lead with Snorlax and Excadrill in the back. So the back line, what is it weak to? Both Pokemon are weak to fighting. So Gyarados does resist fighting. So a pretty nice team here. And the Snorlax, of course, going to be that safe swap, I would imagine, on this team. But let's go ahead and dive right into the battles and see how they play out. This Gyarados will be able to farm down that Dragonite, so able to win that one, very nice. And in comes Wolverine, so Wolverine gonna go ahead and farm down, but not before this Gyarados does land a crunch. And oh, we do see the debuff. Okay, we actually see a switch to prevent the farm down, very nice. So they're gonna be able to throw an attack, not gonna shield it. Snorlax can take even an Earthquake. It's going to be an Icicle Spear, certainly can take that. They have another Icicle Spear. Snorlax still does not have to protect itself quite yet, so Icicle Spear going to connect. And they do switch out into Talonflame, so Talonflame will be hit with this Body Slam. I think Snorlax can probably make one more Body Slam before an attack comes in from Talonflame. Talonflame not going to shield that, and we do see the second Body Slam into this Talonflame, so very nice. Will the Talonflame shield? They will shield that one. Are they going to go for the farm down? No, they're not. Yeah, I don't think they could have gotten the farm down before Snorlax got to another Body Slam, to be honest. So Flame Charge will be enough to KO. Ooh, Excadrill taking a lot from these attacks, right? So we're going to see a shield here. It definitely has to shield, but it's still taking a lot of damage. Going to be able to attempt to catch. Oh, I like that attempt. Unfortunately, not going to be able to make it happen, but that's okay. We're going to see this Rock Slide come out. That will get the shield. They're going to be able to throw an attack. You have to shield this if you're the Excadrill. So Excadrill will go ahead and do just that. And a little bit of an overfarm before they get off the next Incinerate attack. This is going to KO it. So very nice. In comes Wolverine. I think Wolverine makes it. Wolverine does not make it before Excadrill, but will Excadrill's attack be enough to KO? I feel like it's not. Oh my gosh, it is barely enough to KO. I think they just got to it, or they needed like one more Powder Snow or something. Crazy, crazy stuff. Either way, great game, well played. Let's move on. Gyarados into Sylveon. Okay, you don't like this, right? Because your Dragon Breath attack is resisted, so we're going to see the safe swap into the Snorlax. They're going to bring in Giratina. This is actually a good matchup for the Snorlax. You love to see it. The Shadow Claw is going to be double resisted. Dragon Claw is not. But that's totally fine. Just going to be able to do a lot of damage with Lick. Going to be able to land. Well, maybe not land the Earthquake. We'll see. Actually, you know what? They probably will land the Earthquake because I feel like a lot of Snorlax do not run Earthquake. They run Superpower. So Giratina probably thinks it's a Body Slam. And yeah, they do not shield it, which makes sense, right? This is actually a pretty close matchup, I guess. But Snorlax should be able to win it. Okay, gonna go ahead and farm up. You do have to shield this now. No, not gonna shield it. Okay, will this be enough to KO? Maybe it's not. It's not enough to KO. Gonna go ahead and throw the Body Slam. Will the Giratina shield this one? Both trainers wanting to win Switch, I imagine. They do not shield it. Okay, very nice. So now the Sylveon's coming in, and now you could have the Excadrill, which is a Steel type resisting Charm on the Sylveon, right? So that was actually a very, very tight matchup, but in comes the Excadrill. Charm is still doing a decent amount, but this is definitely where you want it because Gyarados, even though it's not weak, Gyarados is not weak to Charm. Of course, the Dragon Breath damage is double resisted, right? So yeah, gonna go ahead and shield this one up. This is going to be it's actually going to be a Moonblast, but that's fine. Going to farm up a lot of energy, going for the Drill Run. If they shield it, Excadrill does get to another Drill Run, so let's see if they shield it. They do not. So in comes Wolverine. Oh my gosh, Wolverine coming out. Going to be hit with this Rock Slide. This Rock Slide is super effective. They do shield it up. I'm going to go ahead and switch out right now. So they're going to be able to throw an Icicle Spear right now. You do want to get to a Crunch, and then, let's see. I think Gyarados can make it to a Crunch. Okay, this is not going to KO, so you let this go. You get off the Crunch, and then you need the Rock Slide with Excadrill to take out the Wolverine? Is that how it's going to play out? Let's see. We're going to see the Crunch right now, and that is going to not do too much. They're going to be able to farm down, though. If they get to 2 Icicle Spears, that's going to KO, of course. Let's see. I don't know if they have 2 or not. Excadrill is going to go ahead and shield this one up. That is going to get the shield, obviously. Oh, they don't get off the second one. Excadrill is going to be able to get off this Rock Slide, and this should pick up the KO here. as it does. Beautiful gameplay, able to take that one. Yeah, well done. Well done. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Gyarados, we have Talonflame. Definitely a good matchup for the Gyarados. You love to see it. They're going to be able to switch out into Walrein. Out comes Snorlax. Okay. Walrein is so common. So is Talonflame, though, right? So they're going to be able to throw an attack right now. And this is going to be an Earthquake. So they go straight for the Earthquake, doing quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Body Slam. Yep, makes sense. Body Slam spam. And that is going to connect, and this is probably going to connect as well. They probably know this is going to be a Body Slam, and it does connect. Do you let this go? I think this is probably an Icicle Spear. No, they actually go straight for it, so the Walrein able to take switch there, which actually is not good because you have the Excadrill, which really does not like the fire attacks from Talonflame, and the opponent still has shields, right? So that is kind of unfortunate, but we'll see how this goes. In comes Swampert. Oh, okay, I mean, this is fine because you don't want Excadrill and Swampert either, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let this go. Hydro Cannon going to be able to connect. We do see an Aqua Tail come out, and this Aqua Tail is going to not connect. The opponent is going to go ahead and shield that. Both trainers really wanting to win switch. Gyarados is going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be another Hydro Cannon for sure, as it is. So we do see an Aqua Tail. So let's see if the Swampert shields this, because both trainers do really want to win switch. I mean, I guess the Gyarados doesn't necessarily have to at this point in time. This doesn't KO. And we're going to see a Farm Down. Beautiful Farm Down. I'm going to go ahead and switch now. So you need to get to... Oh, actually, one Rock Slide wouldn't KO, right? Oh, they sneak in and Incinerate. This is looking really bad for the Excadrill now, because I don't think one Rock Slide KOs. Plus, they still have a shield. And they do throw the Flame Charge. You do have to shield this. And that obviously would KO. But again, this shouldn't be enough to KO, so I think the opponent's going to win this one. We do see this Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, it is enough to KO. Never mind, I stand corrected. Totally didn't think that was enough to KO. I guess Excadrill has a significantly higher attack than some other Rock Slide users I've seen, like Galarian Stunfisk. So it makes sense that it KO'd, but if it was from a Galarian Stunfisk, it wouldn't have KO'd it, I don't think. But either way, well played. Let's move on to the next one. I was totally wrong about that, but that is okay. Nidoqueen is going to be able to go for an attack. Nidoqueen, a great Pokemon. Poison Fang is going to obviously debuff. They're going to be able to get off another one. Now, this is where the Gyarados will shield it. It wants to get to another Aqua Tail. So we do see that shield. Actually, both trainers switch, it looked like, at the same time. So Snorlax into Poliwrath. Not great for the Snorlax just because of Dynamic Punch. So we'll see. It is Dynamic Punch, doing a lot of damage. We do see a Body Slam come out. Yeah, Poliwrath definitely going to be able to win this one. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Excadrill doesn't want to see Poliwrath either, so... not too bad, I guess, but we're going to see another Body Slam come out from the Snorlax. And that is going to connect. I think they farmed up quite a bit of extra energy, but you just let this go. Snorlax is going to get KO'd, obviously. And Gyarados coming in. Let's see what they decide to bring in, and it is that Gyarados. We do see the switch into Walrein. Out comes Excadrill. Okay. I mean, they're charging up for the Earthquake. Whether or not they throw it, I don't know. They might throw it because Excadrill only has one shield and they do throw it. Yeah. Really unfortunate there. There's no way to win this one. Now, this one's definitely lost. I was wrong about the last game, but there's just no way to win this one. But that is okay. Walrein just going for the fun down. Great game to both trainers. Well played. And we're going to go ahead and move into the final game of the video. Don't forget to follow this trainer on YouTube. So Gyarados into Walrein. The switch into Snorlax. Okay, they're going to go ahead and throw an attack. Let's see. I think it was too soon for an Earthquake. Yeah, going to be an Icicle Spear. Very nice. So in comes Togekiss. Okay. At least the Gyarados kind of gets to avoid the Charm User, right? So we're going to see... Again, if Gyarados had Waterfall, it wouldn't be that bad. But like because it has Dragon Breath, it is bad. But they actually shielded up. Very nice. So Body Slam coming out. This Body Slam is going to probably connect. I don't think they'll shield this one. Oh, never mind. They do actually shield it. That's fine. So Snorlax is going to be able to throw an attack right now. This one they can't shield. Alright, so that's fine. So you kind of have to bring in the Excadrill, and you can't obviously farm it down, so you do have to get off an attack. Unless you bring in the Gyarados and get Aqua Tail, which is exactly what's going to happen. So you're going to bring in the... Okay, bring in the Gyarados. Take this attack because Excadrill, you would have to shield it because it could be a flamethrower. Oh, actually switching out. Okay, okay. So they do get to an attack. This one you have. Oh no, not gonna shield it. Okay, confident that it's not a flamethrower. Maybe they were counting. I'm not counting. So nice call there. So Excadrill is gonna be able to go for this Rock Slide. This Rock Slide is gonna go ahead and KO it. In comes Cresselia. Okay, so Cresselia can take multiple hits, but at the same time, Cresselia is doesn't have any shields, right? So Excadrill is gonna go ahead and shield this one, and it's going to be a Grass Knot. Of course, that makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead and farm up, going for the Drill Run right now. Does have 2 Drill Runs, so the Excadrill will throw the first one, or technically the second one because they already threw one. But oh, the opponent catches on Wolverine. Nice catch by the opponent. So really good catch there, and that will, I mean, I guess you still want to throw it, but well, you would have thrown the Rock Slide if you knew the Wolverine was coming in, I guess, but that's okay. They're going to be able to throw an Icicle Spear right now. Not going to be enough to KO, and Gyarados will successfully land this Crunch attack. Now, I think it comes down to if Cresselia can get to 2 attacks before you get to 1. With the, oh, they might be able to actually, but we're going to see. Excadrill is going to go ahead and shield this one. Going to be a Grass Knot. And they do get to another one. This should KO. And that is going to be a great game and a great video. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experience with us. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.